Imagine this. A 26-year-old kid from nowhere, North Carolina, bets his life on YouTube, blows up the internet with stunts so wild they'd make Hollywood jealous, builds a billion-dollar empire, and then vows to give every last cent away. Welcome to Success Symphony, where we unravel the craziest stories of entrepreneurs, billionaires, and game-changers, and today, we're diving headfirst into the unstoppable whirlwind that is MrBeast, Jimmy Donaldson. With 375 million subscribers, a chocolate brand raking in millions, and a heart that's planted trees and fed nations, he's not just a creator, he's a force of nature. How does one guy go from counting to 100,000 in his bedroom to rewriting what success even means? Buckle up, because this is his story. And trust me, you won't blink. What's the wildest dream you'd chase with his kind of hustle? Let's find out together. Every legend has a starting line, and for Jimmy Donaldson, it was a humble one. Born in 1998 in Wichita, Kansas, and raised in Greenville, North Carolina, Jimmy was just 13 when he fired up his YouTube channel under the handle MrBeast 6000 in 2012. Back then, he was a lanky teen obsessed with video games, posting Let's Plays and quirky rants about other YouTubers' earnings, content that barely cracked 1,000 views. But Jimmy wasn't here to play small. Diagnosed with Crohn's disease as a kid, he faced setbacks early, yet that didn't dim his drive. He dropped out of college after one semester, telling his mom he'd rather bet on YouTube than a degree. Smart move or reckless gamble? You decide. By 2017, he hit a turning point with a video that sounds absurdly simple: counting to 100,000 on camera. It took 40 hours, and the internet ate it up. Tens of thousands of views poured in overnight. That's when Jimmy realized something big. People crave bold, crazy, attention-grabbing ideas. He wasn't just making videos anymore. He was crafting a blueprint for viral domination. What do you think? Could you stay awake counting that long? Or is that level of hustle pure MrBeast magic? This was just the spark. The real explosion was yet to come. Fast forward to the late 2010s, and MrBeast wasn't just growing, he was detonating. Jimmy took that counting videos momentum and ran with it, turning YouTube into his personal playground of epic stunts and jaw-dropping giveaways. Picture this: buying out entire stores and giving it all away, handing strangers stacks of cash, or locking people in circles for days with $500,000 on the line. By 2021, his recreation of Netflix's Squid Game, complete with a $456,000 prize, racked up over 647 million views, proving he could outdo Hollywood on a YouTube budget. His secret? Obsession. Jimmy once said he spent thousands of hours dissecting what makes videos pop, and it shows. His main channel soared past 375 million subscribers by March 2025, surpassing giants like T-Series in mid-2024. But it's not just the numbers, it's the scale. He built a $14 million studio in Greenville, hired childhood friends to run the show, and kept pushing the limits. From surviving a week buried alive to giving away private jets, every video feels like a blockbuster. And here's a question for you. What's the wildest stunt you've seen him pull? Or better yet, what would you do with his kind of budget? Love it or hate it, MrBeast turned YouTube into a stage for the impossible, and the world couldn't look away. But MrBeast isn't just a YouTube star. He's a full-on entrepreneur with an empire that'd make Elon Musk nod in approval. Jimmy's always idolized Musk, even tweeting he wants to be the Elon of creators. And his business moves back that up. In 2020, he launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant chain that sold over 1 million burgers through ghost kitchens. Then came Feastables in 2022, a chocolate and snack brand that's on track to pull in $500 million in 2024, stocked at Walmart and Target. He's got merchandise flying off shelves, sponsorships with giants like Microsoft, and a $100 million deal with Amazon for Beast Games, a reality show where 1,000 contestants vied for $5 million, making it the biggest prize in TV history. Sure, there's been drama, like lawsuits over burger quality or Beast Games contestants claiming unsafe conditions, but Jimmy keeps building. By 2023, his ventures were grossing $223 million annually, with projections hitting $700 million in 2024. Posts on X say he's burned $200 million in 3 years to fuel this growth, and yet, he's reportedly worth $1 billion. That's not luck, that's vision. What do you think? Is he a genius for reinvesting everything, or is he risking it all too fast? Either way, MrBeast proves success isn't just views. It's turning fame into a machine that keeps on giving. Now, here's where MrBeast flips the script entirely. He's not just here to get rich, he's here to give it all away. Jimmy's promised to donate every penny before he dies, and he's already walking that talk. In 2019, he co-founded #TeamTrees, raising over $34 million by 2025 to plant millions of trees. Then came Beast Philanthropy, a channel where 100% of profits fund massive good, like $30 million in food giveaways, 20,000 shoes for kids in Africa, or 100 wells for clean water. Recently, he's tackled child labor in West Africa, where 1.5 million kids work on cocoa farms. His latest move? Free breakfasts at schools to boost attendance, up 10% in 1 week at a pilot school. On X, he shared spending thousands of hours learning how to get these kids into classrooms, calling it tougher than mastering YouTube. Critics say he's exploiting poverty for views, dubbing it staged generosity, but Jimmy fires back. He reinvests everything, no profit for him. In 2023, he funded surgeries for 1,000 blind people, sparking debate. Hero or showman? You tell me, does his giving outweigh the optics, or is it all just part of the brand? Whatever your take, MrBeast's blending profit with purpose in a way no one's done before, and it's changing lives, millions at a time. So, where does MrBeast go from here? At 26, he's already the most followed YouTuber ever, a self-made billionaire, and a philanthropist who's touched millions of lives. His latest videos: a pilot living in a $2.5 million jet for 100 days, a cop and criminal sharing a jail cell for $500,000, someone dropping 100 pounds in a gym for the same prize, show he's not slowing down. Posts on X hint he's pitching investors for a $5 billion valuation in 2025, and with rumors of billionaires circling to back him, maybe even to save TikTok, Jimmy's dreaming bigger than ever. He said Beast Games lost him tens of millions, but he's got no regrets. Failure's just fuel for the next win. Will he become YouTube's first trillionaire? Solve child labor in Africa? Team up with Elon for a Mars stunt? One thing's clear, MrBeast's legacy isn't just views or money. It's proving one person can shake the world with wild ideas and a big heart. What's your prediction for his next move? Drop it below, and if this story lit a spark in you, give us a subscribe. We've got more tales of triumph coming your way. Thanks for watching Success Symphony, where every story is a note in the song of success. See you in the next one.